What is going on, guys? It's Bound here, and today I'm going to talk about why single battles is based around 3v3 and never 6v6 battles. And I'm going to give 5 reasons why in this video, and I'm going to explain them as concise as possible, while also leaving my references in the description down below. So the first reason is time. So obviously 6v6 battles can be lengthy because there's more Pokemon involved, which involves more potential switching, just more turns on average for a battle. And so as you may know, in 6v6 battles, I'm actually someone who has played 6v6 battles in the past, unofficially, but it has been 6v6 battles before. And so the timer currently in Scarlet and Violet is 20 minutes, and that's what Game Freak wants. They don't want a battle that lasts more than 20 minutes, just to have that faster paced match, right? So it's hard to fit on average, it's hard to fit a 6v6 battle in a 20-minute allotted time window. So that's pretty much the reason. That's why they continue to have 3v3 in the format, and it's probably I would say the biggest reason why they continue to do that. Now the next reason is balance. Now, balance is a broad term, but in short, a lot of players find 3v3 to be more balanced because in 6v6 certain strategies can be more impressive. For example, the bulkier teams can feel more impressive, and that is the reason why a lot of people, as you may know, you might see a lot of people talking about stall and how the bulkier teams elongate matches, and there's nothing you can really do to prevent those teams from elongating matches very quickly, because sometimes the fact that you have a core of 6 defensive Pokemon and compared to a core of 3 defensive Pokemon, a core of 6 defensive Pokemon is much stronger than a core of 3 defensive Pokemon, which makes it very easy to cover for each other, and thus elongated the match just really easily. And so it kind of ties into the time aspect as well. Certain strategies are feeling more overbearing over the others, and that's why 3v3 has been so enjoyable for me. When I switched over from 6v6 to 3v3, it's just been so great, as I've been able to use every playstyle that's possible in the game and still feel heavily rewarded for using it and just finding fun in that. And this kind of ties into the next reason, which is the battle style. So obviously, Game Freak wants to enhance the team building aspect of the game, right? They want to reward team building more in terms, instead of like thinking during the match, which is also important, but team building is the main thing that they want to focus on. And so 3v3 enhances that because you have a bring 6 pick 3 aspect over just bring 6 pick 6, right? And so yeah, it also leads to a faster paced battle, and sometimes because of this, like I said, the styles used, a 6v6 battle is more likely to lead to a stalemate situation where one player or both players are just switching over and over and no real progress is being made on the battle. Or it can be a situation where one player does not have the tools to break through a core of 6 defensive Pokemon, and so the match leads to a stalemate. And the next reason is team preview. Now, team preview, obviously, like I said, it's a bring 6 pick 3 format, so Game Freak wants to enhance that pre-match thinking and selection phase, right? And this also ties into team building with the item clause, right? So I'm going to link this video in the description down below, but the item clause is a very important aspect of the competitive singles metagame because, well, you can just watch the video and find that out, but it's a very important aspect of the singles metagame, and it pushes that team building aspect of the game even more. That's what Game Freak wants. They want players to focus on their thinking before the match, and so that leads to just a team preview based thinking, and that's really good. However, you still can employ match thinking during the match. It's just you have to be able to, in a 3v3 format, you have to be willing to put a lot of effort into the team building phase as well. Whereas in 6v6, I can't find myself like getting rewarded for putting that much effort into team building phase. It's more about thinking during the match, and Game Freak wants a balance of both. So that's why 3v3 is just more effective right there. So the last reason why 3v3 format continues to be the mainstay format for the singles metagame is because of the popularity. So as you can see on the graph right here, we have just obviously the most competitive format in Pokemon history. Like Generation 9 singles is the most competitive format in Pokemon history. you can see, for example, on the first season, and this is only Master Ball ranked players, so just under 300,000 players, which is more than something we've never seen before. Like, it's actually insane. And singles just continues to be the most popular format throughout the seasons. I got this data from sv.pokedb.tokyo. I'll put that in the description. I got it from seasons 1 to 24, but right now we're in season 31, but it still continues to be the most popular format in all of Pokemon history, which is absolutely amazing. Great balance format, and all the reasons I've explained in the video just lead to this graph being the way it is. And so, yeah, as long as the format continues to stay popular, 3v3 will continue to be the format of choice for singles. So, and yeah, like I said, with all the other reasons I just described, it just leads to the better competitive scene. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and I'll see you all in the next one.